Alright. The video I think it's part 5, whatever. We're going to start with number 22. It says a line is shown on the coordinate grid below. Which of the following best represents an equation of the line? So again, our slope-intercept form tells us everything we need to know. Y equals mx plus b. M is the slope, b is the y-intercept. The y-intercept is the point on the y-axis where the line crosses. So on this graph, the line crosses the y-intercept at 4, so b is 4. Well, if we look at our answers, C does not have the right one, A does not have the right one, only B and D have the correct one. Well, our graph is going from high numbers to low numbers, going from left to right. It's going down, so that means that my slope is negative. So this one is no good, so the answer is D. Number 23 says a line and 2 points that lie on the line are graphed on the coordinate grid below. Which of the following is an equation of the line? Alright, well, first of all, the y-intercept has to be -6, so it cannot be these two. Again, the slope is going down, so it must be negative, so it's not B, therefore it's A. Remember, if the line is going like this, my M is less than 0. If the line is going like this, M is greater than 0. What is the equation of a line that is parallel? Look, there's my cat, you saw? Look, check her out. Alright. Get out. Move. Go. Which equation represents a line that is parallel to y equals -5, 4x, 5 over 4x plus 2? Well, parallel lines have equal slopes. So what's the slope of this line? Well, the slope of this line is -5 over 4. So if a line is parallel, it needs to have the same slope. So I need a slope of -5 over 4. This one has -5 over 4. This one doesn't. This one doesn't. This one doesn't. 25 says, which is an equation of a line perpendicular to 3x minus 4y equals 12. To do this, we need to convert this into my y equals mx plus b form, which means we need to solve for y. So we subtract 3x from both sides, 0 minus 3x. So now I have -4y equals -3x plus 12. Now we divide both sides by -4. When you're dividing this by -4, you can write a big fraction, but I think it's better if you just do it like this. That way you know you're dividing both of these by 4. -4 divided by 4 is 1, so I'm left with 1y. -3 over 4 over -4. Don't forget to do the negatives. Will give me a +3 over 4x minus 12 over -4 will give me -3. So the slope of this line, the original OG slope, is m equals 3 over 4. The perpendicular slope, I'm going to put this little sign to remind us that if you ever see this sign, it means perpendicular, upside down T. Perpendicular perpendicular slope is going to be where I flip the numbers. So it's going to be 4 over 3. And since this one's positive, I change the sign to negative. So the perpendicular slope is m equals negative 4 over 3. 26, you do the same way that you did 25. Solve for y, find the slope of the original line, flip it, change the sign. If it was negative, then it'll be positive. 27 says one endpoint of a segment has coordinates 6, 3. If the coordinates of the midpoint are 9, 6, what are the coordinates of the other endpoint? This one is like number 15, where you will do your sandwich, endpoint, midpoint, endpoint. So one endpoint is 16, 3. Midpoint is 9, 6. Find here, we go from 16 to 9, that's minus 7. Minus 7 again, that's 2. Okay, plus 3, plus 3, 3 plus 3, 6 plus 3 is 9. I did this one quickly. There's a more well explained version. Well, you couldn't even see me doing that. Okay, so endpoint, midpoint. So the endpoint that they gave me was here. The midpoint that they gave me was here. So I make a sandwich, endpoint, midpoint, endpoint. So I didn't know what this was. Right, this is all I knew. So to get from 16 to 9, I did minus 7. So then I did it again. Minus 7 gave me 2. Same thing over here. Again, go look at number 15 in whatever video it is. I don't know. 28 says in the accompanying diagrams, IHJ is similar to LKJ. Since these two triangles are similar, that means that IH over LK is equal to HJ over KJ is equal to IJ over LJ. I know I want to find KJ, so I have to use this one. So HJ over KJ will be equal to, well, IH is 5, LK is 7, IJ we don't know, LJ we don't know. So I know both of these and I don't know either one of these, so I'm not going to use that. I'm going to use this one. Make the substitution, so that's 5 over 7 equals IH is 5 and LK, okay, so this was HJ right here. HJ is 2, KJ is the one that we don't know, so we'll call that X equal to IH is 5, LK is 7. Cross multiply, 2 times 7 gives me 14, X times 5 gives me 5X, divide both sides by 5, X is equal to 2.8. So the answer is KJ equals